Hey, everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Colt Keith. Just missed. That one in triple digits.
1-1.
This one high in the air to left center. Kepler sizing this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. And a strike in there. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Fastball for a strike. Now 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. And it's fouled off. They're down to their final strike. Duran is just 1 strike away. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. Yes, he did. It's ruled a swing and a strikeout, and this ball game is over. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. That's hard hit on the line. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 runs in, coming home. The relay throw. The tag, and he's safe. And we're tied at 12 all.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And that is out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone. And
went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Now it's the DH, Heriberto Hernandez. And a big swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Not close with that one. And now it's even 1-1. That one missed. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. He muscles that one out of here. And the Marlins walk it off. One down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. Strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that ball is gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. He's already homered here in this one. Laser base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position. So up next, Anthony Volpe. There's a strike. Goldie, the lead runner, out at second. McMahon at first, 2 out of the inning. This one in the air. Wagaman. And that's the 3rd out. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. Sanoha makes the grab. 2 down. Junk back to work. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Into center. It gets down, a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the...
Now here is Anthony Volpe, 1 for 2.
Volpe.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's the left
Now
fielder,
batting,
Roman
the left
Anthony.
fielder, Roman Anthony.
And a slider misses
ball.
down and away.
1-0.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And he dives in with a winning run. And the Red Sox walk it off in extra innings. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. The batter now warming Bernabel. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And that's outside. And we're underway.
1 ball, no strikes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot. And it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Upstairs. And it's 1-0. What are you sipping on today, Singy? That's not what you normally drink during a broadcast.
Well, this, my friend, is the London Lords Underleaf. It's a black tea, and turns out you can only get it at the stadium here in London.
Tosses to first, 2 out. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Right through there for a strike. Did you try buying it somewhere else?
Yeah, it's not online, and I can't find it in Tokyo, New Orleans, or anywhere else in the GBL.
That one fouled hard the other way. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond, and that is the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with a backdoor slider. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And that drops in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Comes up empty.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
That one outside. And a count 1-2.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first.
Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen, Rob Nen. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that one upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And there's the strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The schedule is always a topic in the GBL. How could it not be? You play 28 games against 7 other teams, and the top 4 advance to the postseason.
Exactly. 8 teams, and you play the other 7 teams 4 times for a total of 28 games.
Count's full.
What's the impact of this type of schedule?
Well, you don't get many extra chances, that's for sure, and you can't have a bad series against a bad team and figure you'll just make it up later.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Check swing, called strike. Singy, we were chatting about your tee earlier in the broadcast. We did some research, and it turns out you were right. You can only buy it here at the stadium.
Yeah, research meaning we asked the fans sitting right in front of the broadcast booth.
Whatever it takes, hard-hitting reporting, we will find the answer, Singy. The 1-2. Singy, be honest. Did you know what continent you were on when you woke up this morning?
Not until I saw what we were having for breakfast.
1 down, base is empty.
Full count.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Ronald Acuna Jr. the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Acuna after it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Griffin Jacks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Salvador Perez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And there's a ball.
That's inside. That missed. That's the ball.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. And makes the play, and that's out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Just missed.
Well, a home run here would certainly change things, Boog. Maybe blast a pitch all the way to the new party area behind the batter's eye. That would qualify as a party favor.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did.
Ripped down the line, way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts
Batting
for
six,
him on the
the
bump
left
today.
fielder, Hey.
Ground ball left side could be 2. Chase for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Now pitching.
Josh Hader on the pitch here.
Bringing in the
Hader.
lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Jarren Duran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Hader, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Warming
The first baseman,
Bernabel,
number
getting
25,
ready to hit.
Warming Bernabel.
That's
a
a little
ball.
bit low.
Unless he beats
1-0.
himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Next offering upstairs. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk,
Yeehaw!
something bad happens, because outside of
2-1.
that, stuff is just too good to fail.
The 2-1. And a base hit right there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Nope.
Volpe
Ball.
in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Slice to right, and Acuna able to make the grab, and that is that. And we're back.
Leading
Here's the
off
third
for
baseman,
London,
David
the third
Wright.
baseman,
A lot of times
David.
you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that's
Ball
off
inside.
the inside edge. 2-2. Hard hit, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get
No,
the
that's
barrel
in.
on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Fought off foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Byron Buxton.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the
That's
air.
down, that's
Lets
the
the
ball.
defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the tying run at second. And a count 1-2. On the ground, Volpe zips it to first. That takes care of Buxton. Jimmy Rollins, the next to hit.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
One strike away. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Greetings from Lord's Baseball Ground in the capital of England. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York taking on London. First pitch coming your way next. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. First pitch swinging.
First pitch.
It's 0-1.
And it's
One
even
ball,
up.
one strike.
Hot shot to third. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. One out, bases empty. Cut on and lifted in the air. Ruth makes the catch. 2 away. And now the first baseman, warming Bernabel.
First baseman, number 25, warming Bernabel.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
That's a ball.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
2 outs, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy and our starting pitch. Here today, Edward Cabrera.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. Struck him out looking. Next to hit, Chase Utley. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Inside, 1-0.
1-0.
Just
Nope,
missed.
that's outside. Ball.
And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Upstairs.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot. Runner at first with 2 away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That one catches the zone. 0-2 now. Backed off the plate that time. Ripped on a line to center. And that is that. Welcome back to Lord's Baseball Ground. And now batting, Mike Trout.
12.
Pettit back to work. There's a strike. And strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. Going to count 1 and 2.
Definitely got
1
the
ball,
hitter
2
conscious
strikes.
of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That misses the zone. Now 2 and 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That to right. Acuna sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight, and he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but
0-2.
he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
To third. Throws to first in time. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a miss at a
0 balls,
slider.
1 strike.
On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. And Acuna retired. Third out. Back here in London. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Babe Ruth in the box now. Takes strike 1. Outside. And the count 1 and 2. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna hauls it in for the out. And here is David Wright.
The third baseman.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Right through there for a strike. Ground ball left side. Volpe throws it to first in time. And that is that.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ben Joyce.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Buxton moves under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Up the middle, Utley. In plenty of time to first, and they get Perez for the out. Now batting Jarren Duran. Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Ted Simmons. Swings through that one for strike one.
No balls, one strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Byron Buxton. Just missed. Ball. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. In the air, left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back to Lord's Baseball Ground. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swinging a foul out of play.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is down low. And that's down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runner breaks for third. That one down the line, and that goes foul. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Line drive to short and caught. Throw behind the runner. They've got him. Bottom 4, leading off, Chase Utley.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
One ball,
and an excellent job keeping it right there. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. Throw is offline. This one's over, and they will walk it off. Now from course. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And that misses. And we're underway here this afternoon. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Battling here as he fouls it away. Set down on strikes. Frozen with the heater at the knees. Chase Utley batting with one down takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Durant pulls that one down, and there's two down. Here's Acuna now.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Kyle Schwarber stands in now. Looks at that one inside. And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-1. And that's outside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Right side. Acuna settles under this one. And that'll do it. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Chris. He's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
Utley.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of first.
Second, not shortstop.
Willie Adames stands in.
Adames.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So two down now. And here is Warming Bernabel. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates,
one ball,
guys aren't touching it.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Back here in Denver, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting six.
Now the left fielder, Babe Ruth.
Babe
On the ground, a second, might be two. Spin, throw, that's one. How about that double play? Now the third baseman, David Wright.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Batting 8, the first baseman, number 23.
So runner at second, 2 down. Simmons now at the plate. There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down.
Ball, that's low.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
2-2 now.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at second. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Back here at Coors Field, here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
Verlander back to work. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
All over that one right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped in.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Next pitch inside, 2-2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Buxton puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Mike Trout. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout.